Hey everybody, today we got our brand new playmat from MagicCon Chicago. Very excited about that, but we're also opening our Edge of Eternities bundle. This is my first taste of Edge of Eternities, so let's dive in and see what we got. This just came in yesterday, and as I said, I've not had a chance. I've looked at some of the spoilers obviously, so I'm familiar with some of the cards, but I'm excited to bust this open and see what we got. So first off, we should be getting some regular lands, no Galaxy Foil lands, and then 9 play boosters, and yeah, box, dice, good times. Alright, so these are, I guess, the major factions in the lore they built for Edge of Eternities. It's kind of cool. It's definitely something different. Something Magic hasn't done before. But I'm kind of digging it. I don't know how y'all feel, but so far I've been enjoying all the spoilers and lore and everything that goes with it. I think it looks like a fun set. This is a pretty sweet 20-sided die. Very cool colors on that guy. Alright, then we got ourselves some tokens. Some random cards. Keep these. I use these as card separators. The rest of this I will recycle. Alright, and then let's look inside here what we got. Alright, so you get to go over here. You're going to go over there. Cool, you two right there. I like to get at least one of these bundles. I think they're a nice way to get a taste of the set. You can go back in the channel and see I got 8th Reader's Finish Line bundles that I opened. Now I've heard people say these are some of the prettiest basic lands ever made, and I'm inclined to agree. They do remind me of the Unfinity ones a lot, which is not a bad thing. I mean, those are awesome looking too. Ah, man. I'm going to have to get these in Galaxy Fall because they are awesome looking. I mean, they make the basic regular lands look lame in comparison. Alright, and then over here, let's see what we got. So our promo card, MRA Escort, cool. Not bad little robot. And then, even in traditional flaw, these look pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Swamp in particular. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these in Galaxy Fall because I bet they look sensational. Alright, that's that. Promo card and land out the way. So let's dive into our 9 Edge of Eternities boosters. And let's see what we got. These, of course, are play boosters. So you never know what you're going to get. Hull Carver. I'm going to go a little slow because this is the first time opening this. That seems like a solid card, I'm not going to lie. Mental Modulation. Breacher. Biosynthetic Burst. Sure. Melted Moxite. Comic Crawler. Nice. Zealous Display. Ooh, a colorless spacecraft. This is my first spacecraft with station. Cool. Tractor Beam. That's awesome. Meltstrider Urologist. Cool. Uncommon. Survey Mecham. Robot. Hexpoof. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Emissary Escort. Hey, we got another one. Interesting. Add that to our stack. Our foil is an uncommon. And then we get a basic land and a robot. I'm going to put the basic land in the land pile. Put those off to the side. It's kind of lame. got the promo card. It's our rare. Boo. Alright. Sinister Cryologist. Never trust those cryologists. Love me some jellyfish. Okay. Auxiliary boosters. That's cool. Seen the Biosynthetic first. Plasma Bolt. It's the worst lightning bolt. Hulk Harbor, saw him already. Mental Modulation. Radiant Strike. Seems expensive. Melt Strider gear. Huh. Nice. Whew, equip 5. Good gracious. Tapestry Warden. Robot Soldier. Got ourselves... Arthros Exile. Yep. Timeline Color. Cool. We got the Starfield Vocalist as our rare. There's a little bit of hype around this card during spoiler season. Anytime you get additional triggers, plus it has warp, so that's kind of cool. We got ourselves a Tempor Intervention as our foil, and a regular Plains with a Lander token. So far, rocking the blue. Rockin' blue. Alright. Gale Blade. Another jellyfish. Night Luminary. Classic Human Knight card. A Stinger. Plant Scorpion. It's more plants. We've had a lot of plants this standard cycle. I'm a big fan of that. Frontline War Raptor. Kavu. Call it the Kavu. Insatiable Skirtermaw. Galactic Wayfire. Lander tokens. I don't know. Not feeling Lander tokens already. Okay. Dawnstruck Vanguard. Scour for Scrap. That's fun. Got ourselves a Kavu Artificer. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Got ourselves a Citadel. I forget which type of land card treatment this is. There's so many of these. Which kind of treatment this is, but it's one of the special ones for the lands. So that's cool. It's one rare. We also got ourselves a Hard Light Containment. Second rare. I'm going to put these guys over to the side here. It's pretty sweet aura, not going to lie. And then our foil card is a Station Monitor. And we got a full art land. Okay, 2-pack rare, one of them being one of the weird land drops. There's no Ancient Tomb, but not everything can be, right? Nebula Dragon. Glad they got a dragon in here. Even if it is quite expensive. Grafkill. Another Mechan. Focus the Fire. I wonder if they just I'm sure they did just make a list of phrases that they may wanted to make sure to include that from sci-fi, like auxiliary boosters and focus fire. Getting some different commons this time. Ooh, cool. Ooh, neat looking spaceship. That's fun. Seam Rip. Seems decent. Cerebral Download. Cool. Ooh. Hydroblade. Not sure I feel Void. I don't know. Not loving it. It's no. I think Warp's certainly the hit. Certainly the hit. New mechanic. Void. I don't know. seems like it was adding flavor more than actual usefulness. Ooh, we haven't seen a monolith in a while. This is a new one, a Requiem monolith. That's pretty handy. Pretty handy. We got ourselves a debris field crusher, spacecraft, and foil. And then a regular land and a token. No mythics so far. Interesting. Whole lot of rares. Alright, let's do it. We'll pick up the pace a little bit as we start to see some diplomatic relations, as we start to see some duplicates here. Pangolin. Huh. When's the last time we had a Pangolin card, I wonder? It's a pretty sweet card. Peregrine Beckoner. Sure, it's a horror. Good old jellyfish. Lost in Space. Again, another one that I feel like there's just a... Alright, I know this is a bit of a meme. I mean, like, meme, sorry. Look at this guy. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, this is another one of those phrases that I'm sure they just wanted to include somehow. Cult Propulsion's another one. Star Trek or Star Wars phrases they just wanted to make sure are included to help add to the vibe. Okay, we've seen this one already. We've seen the blade. We got a lot of these dupes and uncommons. Extinguisher Battleship. Well, that's cool. So our rare for this pack, here, let me put these ones to the side. Our rare for this pack is a sweet rare spaceship that looks, not gonna lie, pretty awesome. Big fan of that. Sweet. Also got a foil jellyfish and a regular planes. Alright, let me straighten my pile out here. What are we, halfway through? More than halfway through. That pack was halfway. Alright. Cool. Zealot. Sky Stinger. It's a new one. Robot. Monoist. Interesting. Human Scout. Cryo Shatter. Cool. That's a pretty helpful. I like that card. I feel like blue's OP in this set so far. Some solid cards. It's a torpedo. Nice. That's hilarious. Love it. Alright, roving actuator. Brood Guard Elite. Okay. Not terrible. Ooh, that's nice too. The warp is how you'd want to play that, obviously. Alright, that's pretty sweet with the warp. Okay. Meh. Interceptor Mechan. Another robot. Okay. Alright, so our rare is the Reclaimer. Angel Warrior. Alright. Nothing crazy. Got a Breacher, a land, and a lander. 3 more packs to go. Are we going to get a mythic? Or just mediocre rares? That is the question. Let's see. Starport Security. Sweet robot. Not terrible. Germinating Worm. Ooh. Love me a worm. Man, 5 mana for 5/5 with life gain. We're in a crazy world here. Embrace Oblivion. Okay. Cloud Sculpt Technician. That's a cool looking card. Yeah, jellyfish, you go. Nanoform Sentinel. Don't think we've seen that one yet. Depressurize, alright. Another one that they just wanted to include the phrase. Scrapbot. Is that Wally? Blade of the Swarm. Good old insect assassin. Pulled through the weft. Okay. Ooh. What do we have here? Another one of the... I don't know if it's borderless. I don't know what this is called. The funky frame lands. Grove of the Born Willows? Okay. I'm actually not familiar with that land. I'm not going to pronounce that. Osteoharmonist. There you go. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. I want that card. No, has no abilities. Still pretty sweet. Alright, we got a foil worm. Big fan of that. Foil land. And a lander. Down to 2. So we've got two of the weird frame lands so far. No big hits, really. Come on, pack. There we go. At least I don't think any of these are big hits. Oh, isn't this a reprint from Kamigawa? That's cool. Nice to see you back. Mech and Shieldmate. Flight deck coordinator. Looks like a traffic cop. Tenderfoot. Worst Lightning Bolt. A Zookeeper Mechan. Okay. Manadork. Thawbringer. Broodguard Elite. Oh yeah, this guy. I liked him. Lightsmith. Got him before too. Hymn of the Faller. Don't think we've got that one before. I almost said Hymn to Torak because I'm old. Alright. Our first mythic is the Endstone. I mean, that seems good. That seems good. It's not a fancy treatment of it, but still a pretty sweet card. Okay, cool. And we got a rare as well. Sunset Saboteur. Cool. And then a Swamp and a Lander. So yeah, that's how it usually goes with these bundles. You get one mythic out of your 9 packs. A bunch of rares. So I knew it was coming. I knew we were going to get one. Savior. I don't think we've seen him before. Fungal Colossus. Cool. Nice to have some funguses. A little bit of Kavu. Graveblade Heavy. Okay. Divert Disaster. Counter target spell, of course. Get a lander if they pay so it doesn't work. 5 charge counters. That's nice. That seems useful. That seems useful. Okay. Don't hate it. Got our first legendary, I think. Uncommon in this case. Starfield Shepherd. Interesting, there's an angel, a couple angels in this set. Scrounge for Eternity. Alright. Seed Ship Agrarian. Agrarian? Agrarian. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Pain for All. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, cool. Full Radiant Strike, a Mountain, and a Lander. Alright, well folks, not a super exciting bundle. Some decent rares, 1 mythic, a couple of these funky lands. I think this Extinguisher Battleship is my favorite. I just love the art of this guy. What do you think? How'd we do? Do you like this bundle product? Do you like Edge of Eternities? Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe if you want to see me open some more stuff. And thanks for watching.